Oh shit! I still have this on. I did not. Whoops. I still have this on. Chúc mừng năm mới and Happy Lunar New Year. If we were in Asia, I would have multiple days off right now. But I'm American. I have no rights. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. A little stuffy in here. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's locked onto me. Ah! I can't take it off, it's stuck! Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Bonchan. Let's go. TMI, but I quickly waddled to my computer with my pants around my ankles after washing my hands in the bathroom to clean first. See, this is why I live my life without pants on at home. Don't have to have that problem if you don't wear pants. Hi, Zachy. Thanks for the tier 2 resub. 6 fucking months. Unsubbed. Unsubbed. Cancelled. What else? Reported. That's me. Let's see. At least you didn't trip. Okay, not gonna lie, I probably, if I was in Bonchan's position, I would have tripped. I definitely would have tripped. I would have face planted into my desk or my bed or something. I 100% looks like the Patrick gif. Hi, Dafune! Of him running with his shorts around his ankles. I just sent it in general Discord channel. Okay, let me see. Fuck. Yeah. But yeah, you're not as clumsy as me, I think. Though, I do hear you, like, bump into things more at home. But I think I'm the one that trips, like, and stuff out, like, when we go out, though. Twitch, make my Prime sub re-up automatically. Hi, Espanol! Bro, no, they're never gonna do that. Why would they make it easy for you to do something free that doesn't give them any money? Hello in chat! Crescent! Hello! Chibi today? Yes, I am actually my full model today. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm intending on doing a short stream. But, yeah. But we're gonna start with just chatting, but I don't know what I want to do right now. I need to switch to some Spanx because time of month, but I was like, hi. But I was like, shit, I need to claim first. Your priorities. Another confession, I have been sitting here for 8 minutes and still haven't put my pants back on, right? I'm not gonna lie. I would forget that I went to my desk with my pants around my ankles. And TBH, like, if that was me, I would end stream, get up to get ready for bed, and then fucking trip because I forgot that I had pants around my ankles. Like, I'm the kind of person, okay, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but have you ever taken like a sip of a drink or like water and then you forget to swallow? So you're just holding that drink in your mouth? Because I do that. I do that all the time. I will take a sip of water or like coffee or something like that, and then I get distracted. And I realize 5 minutes later, wait a second. I have something in my mouth. Thankfully, most of the time it's water, so my dentist does not hate me. So I don't, you know, but like, imagine if it was like soda or something. I'm just purposefully deteriorating my enamel by then. Hello, Lanchan, missed you. I missed you guys too. It's the ADHD. It is the ADHD. We are back to get some food. Been working all day in the shop and forgot to eat. Bro, oh, go eat. Holy cow. Yeah, I was not so good today and I also forgot to eat. But it's all good. I am now full of salmon and linguine. Yum. Lawn shoulder checking. Walls daily. Me. Handshake. Thanks for the prime sub, Espanol. 2 months. Yeah. Okay, no, yeah. I've always fucking, I swear to God, I always slam into walls and cabinets and doors and things. And then I always somehow get my shorts or my pants hooked on like door handles and cabinet handles all the time. So I will just get up or go do something and then all of a sudden I get whipped fucking back by like the kitchen cabinet or the door or something because apparently my pants decided to hold hands with the door handle or something. That happens to me all the time and it's really annoying. I don't know how it even happens. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any idea. All my boner bot stuff is highlighted in red, makes me feel like I did something wrong. Ah, chippy head. Yeah, big ass chippy head. His ho, hello. Get good, yeah. Who is this and who are you? Why are you? Lad, is it really you? Who are you? Wait, who are any of you guys? JK. I've thought of you guys every single day while I was gone. I did not intend to be gone for like over a week. But basically, let's see, last week my body was just going through it. I had migraines. Then I had my fucking period, which always makes me bleh. And then I had a cold sore on my face that really fucking hurt. And I think that actually, that cold sore like gave me a bit of a fever and stuff too. So I was extra groggy. Because yes, you can get like fevers and other symptoms from a cold sore because it's a viral infection that most people have, but a lot of them are asymptomatic, except for good old me. I get to have an ugly thing on my face and feel like shit. Thank you, herpes. Type 1. Simple. It's not the same one as the one you get from, like, sexual activity, but it can be spread through sexual activity. But a lot of people probably get it because, like, through contact with other people day to day, especially children, as children, because children put their fucking mouth and fingers everywhere, and then put their fingers back in their mouths. Ugh. Children are so... They have no fear in them. They have no fear. Slut. Yeah, actually I got it from sucking dick. That was what I was doing for the past week. Twitch, don't bonk me. I won't say something like that again. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's like, you know, Twitch streams are kind of like movies where you're allowed, like, you know, one, like, F-bomb or whatever. And then once you use it, you're like, if you say any more, then you're fucked because now you have to slap, like, it's not rated R or whatever anymore. Or PG-13. I don't remember the standards. I don't watch movies that much. I just know that exists. You forget to drink while drinking? I do. I actually, yes, I forget to drink while drinking. Or, like, I forget to finish drinking while drinking. ADHD, man. I don't know. Not gonna lie, sometimes I forget to breathe. Like, I'll just randomly hold my breath and I don't know why. And then I'm like, and then especially if I'm talking, I'll keep talking and then I'll go blah, 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 and then I'll be like, sorry, I forgot to breathe that entire time. I'm James, don't you remember me? Who the fuck is James? But hey, pal. How are you doing? I'm doing a lot better now. I think the other thing is, like, last week, in the past 7 days. I don't know. Like, I think the combination of like my body just kicking my ass just kicked me into a depressive episode. So I've been very low energy and not feeling up to like talk to people at all. Like, not even talking to friends. Really, except through like text. But I feel a lot better now. I can actually do things again. So I'm ready to like, you know, clean and wash away the depression as one does after a depressive episode. You know, when you look around, you're just like, damn, I let everything go into a mess. Oops. So many debuffs. I know. I would be too strong if I wasn't debuffed, you know? I feel like that's just unfortunately the case. That was what like fate has decided for me. That in this form that I'm in, I must be debuffed. Or else I would be too powerful for the world and it might be dangerous. Lanbon finally bagged. Oh my gosh, pal. All the different Lanbon like things that you came up with in Discord. Oh my god. Oh. What did I just hear? Hello, Ghost Matthew. I don't remember what I said 3 minutes ago. So, whatever you heard, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Touch grass, get ass. You know, the crazy thing is, no, I didn't even touch grass. I did not touch grass. Because, you know, when I'm depressed, I like to withdraw from society. That's what I like to do. You finally got a break from chugging him to speak to us. Hello, E-Thought. Yeah, I'm actually an E-Girl Discord kitten. And I was gone for a week to do Discord kitten thing. I can't even. Bro, I actually don't even know what Discord kittens do. I think they get men to buy them skins in Valorant. I don't fucking know. I actually don't know. Nerf Lana again? Why would you nerf me again? Isn't ADHD and like narcolepsy and depression and anxiety and cold sores and eczema and likelihood of getting gallbladder cancer or whatever. And what the fuck else? Genetic high cholesterol and whatever the fuck else. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough of a debuff? Oh, and being human? Having a human form? Is that not enough to nerf the bone demon in this form? Fate Grand Order? Wait, what about Fate Grand Order? Did someone say Fate Grand Order? Did someone say Fate Grand Order? He's saber clashing, he's giant sword. Oh my gosh, I still like Maeve? I've only read her name. And I'm not Irish, so I don't know how to pronounce it. It's just funny to me that she's a rider. Because you're like, oh, what does she ride? Men. Like, that's literally it. Men. That's why she's a rider. Double tap her with nurse. 1.3 patch gonna go crazy. Buff chat. Oh my god. You know, when I get my next like live 2D model, I guess that is getting nerfed in a way. Maybe. Like maybe the chibi form is like actually the strongest form that I can be in right now. I saw a study drop that Asian Americans in general have higher rates of allergies and eczema. What the fuck? Why was I born Asian? In America, no less. Why America? Why couldn't I be born Asian, but like somewhere with better healthcare? I would not have, I honestly wouldn't want to be born in Vietnam because my family has experience with the healthcare system over there and it's not great. So I don't trust the healthcare system over there. But why couldn't I be born like, I don't know, what? One of them, you know what? Like one of those countries where they're always like the happiest. What is it? Like it's always like Denmark, Finland, Norway or something like that. Something like that. There are some Asians in Norway. I mean, Leia is Filipino and Norwegian. And, oh, IPN is Vietnamese and Norwegian, I believe. But no, I had to be American. Damn. So is it the American or the Asian or the American that's giving the debuff? Pal, I would have to say for all the health problems, yes. Are you lactose intolerant? I'm actually not lactose intolerant. I actually had drinkable yogurt this morning. Yum. It was mango flavored. I had it for breakfast, but then I proceeded not to have lunch. So, yeah. I'm trying really hard to get into like eating 2 to 3 meals a day consistently again. Instead of being bad and working and then taking naps for my lunch because I love napping. But it's hard. And I just have a tendency to eat breakfast or a snack and then forget to eat for the rest of the day until dinner time, which you should not do. You need to get all your vitamins. What if you were French? Oh God. Honestly, I don't think I'd want to be French. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'd want to be French. Like... to be honest, I kind of don't want to, like, if there's a country, like, let's see. I don't want to be British. I definitely don't want to fucking be British. And I don't want to be Australian either. Because Australia, they have to deal with shitty internet and import, like, the prices of everything being so high because they have to import, like, so many fucking things. So I'd rather not be Australian. But I definitely don't want to be British. Sorry to any British people in chat. And I definitely don't want to be French. Because that's kind of hardly better, not gonna lie. Because then I'd have to deal with Parisians. And I know Parisians have a bad rep for being awful. I had about food poisoning that makes me on and off lactose intolerant, but 90% of the time I'm okay. Yeah, Bonphyrra is like mostly not lactose intolerant, but sometimes her guts decide to be like particular. So we tend to get, I get the, what is it? It's not like lactate, it's the A3 milk. It's this milk where they didn't remove the lactose, they just removed a specific protein from it or something like that. But in general, we just tend to get organic milk and stuff anyway. But for the most part, yeah, we get that, like. But I don't know if it makes, I don't know if it makes, I don't know. I'm not lactose intolerant. But we get it to be safe, you know? Because we never know when Bonchan's guts decide to be like, not today. We don't even buy it because of lactose intolerant issues. It just keeps longer. Yeah, I don't know. You know, organic milk, I don't know why it lasts longer than like not organic milk. I've always noticed that, and that's why I started buying organic milk. Especially as like either a single person or a 1 to 2 person household. We can't go through a gallon of milk that quickly. So it's nice to have like the longer date. But so we end up buying organic, but I don't know why that is. Maybe I'll Google this right now. Oh, Google. Google. Why does Why does organic milk last longer? Oh, okay. So organic milk is pasteurized at higher temperatures than regular milk. Because regular milk is only pasteurized at like 165 degrees Fahrenheit, whereas organic milk is at like 280 degrees Fahrenheit. But why does they... But why would they... But why the difference in pasteurization temperature? Let's see, what does Scientific American say? Blah, 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 blah. Because it's ultra pasteurized and not just pasteurized. So you want ultra, it's the ultra UHT treated, which is the ultra pasteurization, which some non-organic milks do come in, but it's just mostly organic milk. But the reason why not all milk is produced using ultra pasteurization is because that process sweetens the flavor of the milk by burning some of the sugars in it, which some people, especially Americans, don't like. It also destroys some of the milk's vitamin content, but not a significant amount, and it affects some proteins, making it unusable for cheese. The more you know. Let's see, what did Bonchan say? Maybe I'm big and tall because I used to drink half a gallon of milk a day. Okay, when I was a kid, I would drink milk, like, as a drink. And then also have it with, like, cereal and stuff. But now as an adult, I really only put it in my coffee for lattes, so I don't use up milk that fast. Like, I don't drink plain milk anymore. It's ultra pasteurized so it can ship farther. Yeah. I barely make it to the normal milk expiry dates because I drink half a gallon so fast. Oh my, wait, are y'all drinking like plain milk? I love me some RBST. Interesting. She stole my milk as an infant while I'm smaller. If you guys aren't aware, Bonchan is shorter than me. Like, I'm 5'7" and she's 5'3". She says this, but like, hey, part of it too was like, you were a pickier eater when you were younger, okay? So some of the food you liked was very plain and lacking in nutrients. I like the plain taste of plain milk. Ah. See, I'm not opposed to drinking plain milk. It's just not something I crave. Like, I used to drink it all the time when I was younger, but I don't really do that anymore. I'll drink flavored milk as plain once in a while. I love the smell of milk fat, like in heavy cream. I'm sorry for your loss. Rubs neck because it hurts to look down that much. Oh yeah, pal, I saw your picture of like you and your friends doing airsoft stuff. You're like the tallest one. You really do have to look down. Oh, chat, I have to ask. What kind of milk do you guys get if you're getting milk? Do you get skim, 2%, or whole? I can only drink plain if I eat American-style chocolate cake. Oh, or cookies, or Oreos. Those are just classic combinations. Strawberry milk and chocolate milk is my jam. Seal, yes, strawberry milk is underrated. Like, in America, everyone's always about the chocolate fucking milk, right? But when I was in school, and they would have like the milk cartons, they would always have like regular plain milk and chocolate milk. But sometimes, they had the strawberry milk cartons, and that would be the best day. Like, that would be the best lunch day of my life during school. And which is kind of sad because, but that's just how sad, like, awful American school lunches are. Skim? Skim? You're drinking watered down milk. I can't drink skim. It tastes like water to me. Like 2% I'll tolerate to an extent, but it's whole milk all the way for me, personally. But I know some people, if you've grown up drinking non-fat or low-fat milk, when you have whole, you're just like, oh, this is too rich, this is too much milk fat. Despite the name, by the way, whole milk isn't like, you know, 100% fat. It's actually like 5% fat. Because like, why the hell would they sell like 100% fat when they could use a lot of that cream and stuff for separate dairy products? That'd be stupid. All sweets go with milk, yes. I hate chocolate milk. Mods? Banish this guy to the shadow realm. Just kidding. Strawberry milk, banana milk, melon milk, chocolate milk, coffee milk. Yeah. I just love different milk flavors. It's fun. That said, I prefer the drinking experience of 1% if plain. Fatty milk is for coffee and stuff. I can see that, because like whole milk is very rich, but that's why I like it. Technically, skim milk is milk without the milk fat, so it's more milk than whole milk. Yeah, but then you kind of realize how much water milk is. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? But like, I don't know, when you're consuming dairy products, you're consuming it for like the creaminess, right? At least I am. So I'm like, let me go all the way. I'm not gonna drink like heavy cream, like straight. Wait, well, okay. I don't know if I've told you guys this story before, or it's not really a story. It's more like this fun fact about me. When I was a kid, I had this habit of drinking creamer straight. Like my parents would get creamer cups, little creamer cups, like with their coffee, right? And I would take them and I would drink them. I would just like shoot them back like shots or some shit. And I was just drinking like coffee creamer, but like my parents don't do the flavored shit. It's always like the real like cream, heavy cream stuff. And I would just drink that. Like, so I would say I wouldn't drink heavy cream straight now as an adult, but as a kid, yeah. I don't know. There's just something about me and when I was a kid and dairy products. Because I also ate butter plain. I would drink creamer plain and I would just eat straight up butter. Like just open like the fridge and grab some butter. I also hate coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. You come into my house and you hate coffee and hot chocolate? I love coffee. I'm a huge coffee nerd. What's the male version of girlies? Guys? Guys. Hey, guys. Guy pop. Well, a male cafe guys who like the ice latte food are just gay, but they're coffee bros with all the fancy special machines and tools. Bro, I am such a coffee nerd. I love like learning about the different ways to brew coffee. I love learning about the ways coffee is farmed and processed. I love learning about their origins of like the various bags of coffee. It's crazy because I think if someone were to judge me based on my morning routine currently, they wouldn't think that I like coffee like that. Because I'm literally, like right now, I'm just drinking instant coffee because, I don't know, my executive dysfunction is just not allowing me to have a more complex morning routine. So I've just been drinking instant coffee, which, you know, most coffee nerds would probably scoff at and think is disgusting. But I'm like, eh, tastes fine to me. Girlies gender neutral. Honestly, girlies is gender neutral to me. It's like bros. Girlies and bros are the same. Or dude. It's gender neutral to me at this point. Like, you're all girlies to me, you know? Like, hey girlies, let's go shopping or something. Actually, I hate shopping. We're not going shopping. Butter good. Can confirm I watched. Yeah. Bonjan has witnessed when we were little me just eating straight dairy like that. Salted butter especially. We never had salted butter growing up, but I do buy it now. I used to buy unsalted butter because I was like, oh, but what about baking? But then I realized it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, you add salt to a lot of baking recipes anyway. And some people are like, oh, but you want to be able to control the amount of salt that's in your thing. And I'm like, no. There's literally not enough salt in your fucking butter to oversalt your baked goods. And so far, it's not made a single fucking difference. Tastes just as good, but it's also better on toast. I love butter, but that's so rich. I think I read that. I don't know. I'm a Propel snob. That's my drink niche. What is Propel? Is that an energy drink? Opens the Google. Fitness water. Future Pal stream. Propel sommelier tier list. Oh, that sounds like fun, actually. Honestly, not a bad idea. Might do that next week for funsies. Yeah, I kind of enjoy some tier lists where it's like taste testing or ranking various things like that. It's fun. Let's see. My friend is a coffee nerd and she wants to go to Australia to have coffee tastings. Oh yeah, I want to go to Australia. They have like a very strong coffee culture. Japan also has a very strong coffee culture, where like both countries have a really strong like specialty coffee shop culture where you can get pour overs and stuff. They really care about pour overs. Actually, Japan really likes pour overs to the point where you've probably seen it in anime even. Which is really funny because pour-overs in America is not exactly like a casual way to make coffee. But like in anime and stuff, you'll see characters just being like, yeah, I'll make you some coffee. And then they whip out the fucking pour-over cone. And it's like, that's crazy to me. Pour-overs to me is effort. But it is really good. She watched me do weird shit too. She confirmed if I ever share my secrets. I mean, we're sisters, you know? So, like, if one of us is weird, both of us have to be weird, right? Make sure to go into snobby detail on the flavor notes. I always double the vanilla and 1.5 times the salt in every base good. I always think about how, like, the average person thinks a pinch of salt is, like, a little, like, sprinkly amount. But a pinch of salt for, like, a chef is always just, like, they'll literally just like grab a handful of salt and they just go. I do like in between depending on what it is. Mainly because I know that I'll accidentally spill the container all over my hand and then I'll just have too much salt and I'll have to salt the sink to get rid of the extra salt. Which happens a lot. I know for a fact that I absolutely hate black cherry. Oh, I know why Automod. Like, see, this is the thing about like filtering functions, like chat filter functions. A lot of them depend on like regex or like character pattern matching. But obviously, there are cases where a string will match the pattern, even though it's not technically matching the use case that you made that pattern for. Oh shit, I need to do the stink check. I'm probably stinky. I'm not stinky, the fuck? That's such a lie. I am very stinky right now. I'm so sweaty. I actually turned on the ceiling fan a bit earlier because I was just like, why is my room so hot? And then apparently it's like 60 degrees and outside, and that's why. I've just been used to it being like cold outside. So now like 60 degrees outside is apparently really hot. Saw that in TG once or twice. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. It's also in Chainsaw Man. Aki, the ponytail guy. He also does pour over coffees. Like, you just see it a lot in media. But like in America, that's always it's like, you know, you brew a pot of coffee. We go for convenience over taste and stuff. Zachy and Power almost matching. Oh, how cute! Matching stinkies. I got 70% today, so off by 1. I'm going to go roll in the mud and get to 69. Good luck with that. I mean, there's another way you can get to 69 is if you roll in the mud and you have someone else with you. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I will do anything today. We might just keep chatting. I typed in, I'm going to my phone trying to recommend my actual fucking address as a continuation of that sentence. Bro, what the hell? I've never had that happen to me. My phone just tries to recommend me like the most random terms in cities from places I've never been to. And then it also just likes to autofill with various fictional characters that are in whatever it is that I'm into at the moment. And I'm like, are you calling me out right now, phone? My phone's totally calling me out right now. I actually checked my screen time hours, right? Because I saw a VTuber was oh wait, let's see, I don't remember. Joey, the VTuber is doing a like I think it's like you submit your screen time on your phone and then he'll judge it or whatever. Yeah, so out of curiosity, I looked at mine and actually, can I go? Let me see. Let me look. My tracking's gonna be gone for a bit. Because I use, you know, I have one phone. Okay. Fuck. F. Most used in the past week. Love in Deepspace. Then Twitter, then YouTube, and then this one's probably gonna be something that you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? The game 2048. 2048 is in my top 5 most used apps of the week. And then I hate that this is a thing. The last of my top 5 in most used apps in the week is fucking Microsoft Teams. Microsoft fucking Teams, like, bro. Usually Twitch is up there as well, but I haven't been watching streams either. So like I haven't been on Twitch that much for the past week. But yeah. Number 1, it's Love in Deepspace. I only just started playing this goddamn fucking game. Granted, part of it is because I'll literally do work and just leave the game on my phone and forget that it was on my phone. Like, it's just there, draining my fucking battery because that game apparently takes a shit ton of your battery, and my battery for this phone is, I think, like, approaching 2 to 3 years old. So it's not at all, like, the best capacity. Yeah, and then I'll like go, it'll be like lunchtime for work and I'll be like, why is my phone already at 30%? And it's like, oh, because you accidentally left this fucking game open. Dumbass. Let's see. Let's see what my phone wants to say to chat. Someone give me a number. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. Damn, that's kind of sad. Oh my, pal, are you okay? We don't trauma dump or anything, and I'm not like a therapist, but like, are you okay, bro? I might give my phone some time off. Lads, yeah, you know, I still read it as lads. I'm just like, lads. I mean, you couldn't play on your computer lately, so that's true. That is true. I'm a, like, guys, no matter what, I'm a gamer, okay? If I can't play games on the PC because of my arm, I forgot, yeah, last week my arm. I don't know why. I think like the muscle in my forearm was really sore last week. Probably from like repetitive use injury because I fucking work in tech and then my hobbies are gaming. So I'm always using my arm for typing and mouse. So I've been playing phone games. But yeah. Tell Zane we all say hi. I'm in the middle of stream. I can't open that game right now. Also, it'd probably make my phone overheat just as much as VTube Studio does. But yeah, it's already number 1. I can't. Actually, I don't even want to talk about how
Guys only
Holy
want
fuck!
one thing and it's disgusting.
Oh, did the head pad not work again? Fuck. Did the head pad work? I wasn't paying attention to my model, so I don't know. If it didn't work, I can like, no. Why is it not working? Hold on, let me, I'll do it for you. Let me do it for you. Hopefully it works. No? Bitch. Let me do it for you. Let me. Shit. I didn't put a button on my stream deck for this one. 'Cause I'm an idiot. There we go. Let me do it for you. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, Keys. Sorry, I'm like slow with chat right now because when you take a break from streaming, even for a few days, you suddenly forget how to stream. Thanks for the head pat and the chibi hooves. Bad streamer, go back to Kick. I was never on Kick in the first place. Oh, let me delete these extra bone nerd bot messages. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, what the fuck was I talking about? Go to Kick? Yeah, bro, I'm not going to Kick. As long as they have problematic people at the forefront of their platform, I don't think I want any part of it, not gonna lie. Your new boyfriend's a- Do I have a toggle for this? I probably do. I don't know where. I don't know what you're talking about. JK, I'd be a liar. Do you know what my... Rafune, you play this game, right? Zane Enjoyer noted. Oh my god, Callie! That's me! He's a nice guy. Don't even be shy about it. Bro, I don't know if you know this about me, chat. Mainly because I don't talk about like, I don't know, like affection and stuff often, or at least affection in like a non-platonic sense. Because like with friends, I'll just be like, I will die for you. I will kiss your feet. I actually no, I won't kiss your feet because I worship the ground you walk on. I adore you. But then in any other context, I'm like, I'm a tsundere. I hate talking about it. I can't. It makes me like embarrassed. But yeah, Callie, hi. Funny that you came in right now. Yes, Bestie obsessed, so I play to follow along. Grandsters note, she's sun. Oh, JK, she actually said it. I mean, here's the thing, I'm me, right? So like, I'm still honest. But yeah, what was I? The white ninja from Ninjago, I love him. I've never Ninjago'd, so I don't even know what you're talking about. What was it? Oh, okay. I was like, where was I going with this? Bro, you know what my affinity level is already at for Zane? It's already 50. Part of it's because I keep fucking getting, like, I get a shit ton of his cards, and so I just leveled the card memories. I keep calling them cards because that's what I'm used to in my other games. So I leveled them up so that way I can have like strong teams for the various whatever the fuck. Higher than mine with him. Wait, who do you like, Callie? You too, Rafina. Who do you guys like? Let's have some girl talk because it's rare that I get to do girl talk. Like, kick, what is it? Fuck. Bro, I can't do this. Like, when I do girl talk, I still go like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I still talk like this. I fell in love with Chongyun from Genshin. Pal trying to join us. This is so funny. This means she likes him. Anyway, Raphael, I actually don't know how to say it. Is it Raphael? Like the fucking Ninja Turtle? Xavier and now Caleb. Caleb. I know Kaguya doesn't like Caleb. I think she doesn't like, but I could see why she, like, I always felt like she was the kind of person who wouldn't like him anyway, but yeah. Sexist much? Damn. No, it's not because you're a dude, Jordy. It's just because your only contribution is an unrelated game. It's like, everyone's talking about one game and then you're like, oh yeah, I played a game once with a cute male character. It's just funny. It's cute. I love Hot Step Bro. I don't know if I'll like him or not, but I did see like a boob size comparison on Twitter, and he's got some big boobas, and I love big boobas on all genders. I love boobs. Women with boobs, men with boobs, non-binaries with boobs. I just love boobs. I like Zavi and Silas. Is that how you say his name? By the way, guys, I play this game in fucking Chinese, okay? I don't have the English audio on because for games like this, if I play it in English audio, I get too embarrassed. It's like, it's just too much for me. I can't do it. So I play it in a language I don't understand, so it doesn't feel as targeted, close? How do I say it? What's the word? I don't know. Xavier and, yeah, that is a very, they're kind of like opposite looks and personality archetypes, which is a really funny combo. Yeah, I literally have no idea what you're talking about, and now I don't know if I want to know. Pal, it's not that bad. Callie's just putting it in the spiciest way possible, okay? Well, okay, I say that, but then there's like drama in the plot or whatever. Caleb Bobs. Yeah, Caleb Bobs. It's just funny to me. You know, before I ever played this game, I didn't know anything except that Silas has like a big ass, because the fucking ass comparison made it to my Twitter, and I was like, I don't know who these boys are, but it's funny that he has a big butt. Bro can't fucking lie down on his back to sleep because he needs the fucking back support at that point. I play in Mandarin as well. Yeah, I play in Mandarin. I don't know. So it always throws me off guard if I see something on my Twitter and then it's like English audio and I'm like, no. Mute it. I can't deal with understanding this. It's too much for me. Nah, put the English voices on and stream it. They do a great job with the voices. You're not getting the full experience. That would be so embarrassing for me. I would just be going... like, I would just be making, like... I don't know. I get easily flustered. Like, I don't seem like the kind of person who would. But I get easily flustered. Hello, guten Morgen aus Deutschland. Hello, guten Morgen aus... I can't German. I'm sorry, but hello. I started playing a game because I keep seeing video clips and GIFs from it, and it was like, oh, damn. Okay, like, the thing is, I've played Otome games before, but I wasn't really interested in it, Love and Deepspace, because when I saw, like, the love interest, I was like, I don't know if any of them are my type, because I like beefy dudes. I like beefy men, and I don't know where I was going with that. But the only people that were showing up on my timeline was Xavier and Raphael, and they're pretty. They're cute, but they're not my type, you know? So I was like, I don't know if I want to play this game, if these are the love interests. They're a little bit, like, too pretty boy for me. And then like, Silas came out, and so he ended up being on my timeline a shit ton of times because people I follow who are into other fandoms that I'm in kept retweeting his shit. And then I think, I don't know, I kept seeing it all over my timeline, like VTuber timeline even, when Caleb came out. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I can't play games on my PC right now because of my arm, and I don't want to get carpal tunnel. So like, let me start a new phone game. Let me see what this is about. And now it's like my most fucking used app for the past week. Like, brother. Week long, peak stream content, gap moe. Yeah. And here's the thing, guys. It's not just like this with, like, fictional characters. This is how I'm like to date as well. I like soft-based boys. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. I always like to learn what other people's types are. It's fun. But then I don't like it when people learn what my type is, because then I feel attacked personally. Because then it will be like, a friend will be like, hey, you should watch this, or you should play this. I think you would like him. And I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know my story. I say to someone who's known me for like 15 years or whatever. You don't know me. And then I play the game or watch the series or read the thing or whatever. And then it's like, okay, I like this one. And it's just like, I hate to say it, but you're right. I'm a beefy man, just mostly gristle. You know, a lot of men in the LGBTQ community like that. Okay, what was I? Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's what it's like to date me as well. Which is always makes me laugh when people are like, oh my gosh, I think tsundere girls are so cute and blah blah blah, and I'm over here like, No, that is a character flaw. As someone who has the character flaw, it is a character flaw. Like, I had an ex that, when we first started dating, I was just like so embarrassed to be dating or for people to know that I was interested in someone romantically that like I was like very stunned, and he was just like, I don't even know if you actually like me. Now that we started dating, I'm like, I can't tell because you're friendlier to like your guy friends than me, and your other, like, you're more excited, and I'm like, oh, I'm bad at showing affection because it embarrasses me. I don't like it. It makes me feel vulnerable. It's very, I think it's because I'm a very different person in a romantic setting. Or in, like, yeah. Okay, showing affection in front of others feels cringe. It feels so cringe! I'm like, oh my god, guys, holding hands in public? Oh my, it's so scandalous. Lon, tell us about your love life. It's honestly, I don't have much of one. I dated someone like that before, it sucked. I mean, okay, once I got more comfortable, it was like better, but it's like, you have to like, unless you know how I express myself, you'll think that I'm like being like cold or standoffish, but it's like, no, I'm not. But I'm also not very, like, I don't know. I'm a bit different. I'm different. I'm not like those other girls. But yeah, I don't have much of a love life. Guys, keep in mind, I am literally asexual, aromantic spectrum. I'm not interested in other people like that often. IRL. Fictional characters, I'm like, yeah, I could be a whore. Who knows? Like, that's what it feels like. But like in real life, it takes a lot for me to actually be interested in someone like that. So there's not much of a love life, especially since I'm not looking. Like, my mom nowadays, because of me getting older, she keeps calling, and every time she calls, or she always calls, but every time she calls now, she always asks, hey, are you dating anyone? Do you have a boyfriend yet? And then I'll be like, no. And then she'll be like, why? Why don't you have a boyfriend yet? Why aren't you dating? And I'm just like, because I don't want to. She doesn't know, like my parents don't know that I'm bisexual. But like, even if they did, same thing applies. If it's like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? No. Why not? Because I'm not looking. Why aren't you looking? Because I'm not interested. She seems to think that the reason why I'm not dating is because I'm being picky or something like that. And I'm like, Mom, you don't understand. I'm literally not looking. There's no criteria list to match to because I didn't even bother making one because I'm not looking. I'm not interested. I dislike PDA, to be honest. I think holding hands is cute. Leaning on someone's cute. I don't like it when people like make out in front of other people, but that's because I really hate mouth noises. I hate mouth noises. I hate kissing noises. Actually, okay, I feel like this is a weird thing to say. It's like, I hate kissing. I don't get why people like kissing. Like, I'm not I don't enjoy it. I'll put up with it if the other person likes it, but I actually don't like it. I do like chase smooching, you know, like a peck on the cheek or a forehead or whatever, but I don't like kissing. Imagine getting married and having to kiss in front of everyone. Oh god, yeah, that would fucking kill me. Imagine getting married and you have to like stare into each other's eyes in front of everyone, and oh my God. Or like cutting the cake in front of everyone, or even dancing it. Oh, that's so horrifying. That's just so, ooh. Behind closed doors, I'm like super clean and affectionate, but in public, I'm like, who are you, sir? No, that's exactly what I'm like. Behind closed doors, I'm like so touchy-feely and cuddly, and no one would expect that because like I'm not a touchy person, guys. I don't like people touching me. But then like if you're a close friend of mine or my romantic partner, I'm like so cuddly and affectionate, and I'm like just like all over like leaning on you or whatever the hell. But then out in public, I'm like, don't fucking touch me. Who do you think you are touching me, huh? You wanna hold my, you wanna like touch my waist or whatever? Like, huh? Who are you? And it's like the other person would be like, your partner? Since I have quick wit and a good sense of humor, I was able to make it work for them. They felt good. It just made me feel like trash. Aww. Well, if you are someone who wants to like find someone, I'm sure you'll find someone. You have to. It's all trial and error. Dating really is just trial and error. And in the end, even if the relationship doesn't work out, at the very least, you learn more about yourself, you know? There's always something to take from every relationship. Even failed ones. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, what didn't you know, Kelly? I don't remember what the fuck I said. I honestly don't care enough to seek out relationships either. If one happens, cool. If not, also cool. Yes, exactly. People perceiving you having feelings? Yeah! I don't know. I know a lot of people like to see that side of me because they're like, oh my gosh, you're so like cool and calm most of the time. But then like, you're so cute when you're like in a relationship or with like your best friends or whatever. Or like around friends that you feel like you can be like taken care of instead of taking care of other people or blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, ew, vulnerability. Granted, part of that was like a lot of that fear of like vulnerability was like the mental illness talking and the trauma response. But even now, I'm just kind of like, oh, that's embarrassing. I delivered cookies to the front of someone's door. I got back in my car. They came back out and waved at me. I waved back, but they kept waving. Then I realized they were summoning me over to give me a cash tip. I went over to grab the cash tip and said thank you. Went to pick their order for them. I was stuck under the door and I couldn't get it. And also my pants came down, so just shoot me in the head right now. Holy fuck, that is a chain of events. I am sorry that you have the kind of luck that I do, pal. I just got dumped after a 3-year relationship. I'm gonna stay single for a while. Ooh. Well, take your time, dude. There's no rush, no pressure. No matter what other people your age say or do, like there seriously is no pressure. Do what you want and do what you need to for yourself, you know? I don't even like being hugged by my family, but with a romantic partner, I'm like, you must be in physical contact with me at all times. Yeah, like, just like in private, it's like casually like sits on their lap or whatever, uses them as a pillow. Like that's what the kind of person I am in private, not in public though. In public, that's cringe. I can't. Like holding hands and stuff and maybe like leaning on you for a little bit when I'm tired is like fine, but I don't like being cute. The aromantic asexual thing I didn't know. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm like completely that way, but I would say I'm on the spectrum. So I experience attraction, both romantic and sexual, differently. Or not at all. It honestly, I kind of wish I was more, if it would be a lot easier for me if it was just completely aromantic, asexual, not gonna lie. Because when you're on the spectrum, it's kind of like, yeah, I could be attracted to someone. Yeah, I could want a romantic relationship from someone. But that it's like, someone asks like, oh yeah, how? Like, what are the requirements? And I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking know. Because it's more than like about like what criteria they fit, right? It's more than like their personality and more than just their looks. You could literally give me someone that fits that criteria and I'll just be like, I feel nothing, sorry. Like, I don't know how it works. I don't know. They should be giving me a bigger tip for my juicy ass. It's like, hello, support? I think your worker is harassing me. I didn't know you guys were that kind of service. What are the requirements? Yes. Yeah, except like someone might think, oh, what are your requirements? Yes. And they're like, oh, that means I have a chance. It's like, no. That means your like chances are less than 1%, bro. Sorry. Oh shit, Latte! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! Latte! Sending a latte love. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. You're streaming Fortnite? Hello! How was Fortnite? Did you win? Did you get the Miku skin? I don't know what else is going on in Fortnite. Live the way I do, trick yourself into thinking that there's a 0% chance with everyone and the results can only be better than expected. I think a lot of guys think that way. I think a lot of men think that way. They think that they just don't have a chance with anyone or whatever. Which is kind of sad. Hey, dipshitiot! But hello, Raiders! I'm Bonphyrra, Bone Demon VTuber. I usually play shooter games like Overwatch 2 and lately Marvel Rivals. Oh, ugh. Thanks for the fart redeem. But I also play variety games. But today, it's been like over a week since I streamed because of health stuff. Health and mental stuff. So we're just chatting for a bit. So welcome. If you guys need to raid and run, don't let me stop you. Thanks for the support. But if you gotta get ready for bed or get ready for work or whatever it is, feel free to. Lanban fucked up. For me, I genuinely believe that I have to try to be someone else other than myself in order to attract somebody. I don't think that's true at all. Like, I feel like there's someone for everyone out there. Actually, more than a someone. Because that's how, like there's more than one person that would fit or want what you have. Because, like, there's literally 8 billion people in the world. Which, by the way, is crazy to say. Because when I was growing up, we would say there's 6 billion people in the world. Now there's, like, 8 billion people estimated. What the fuck? This is an interesting chat and one I love to talk about. The funny thing is, the reason why we're talking about it is because I got addicted to Love and Deepspace recently. And I will say I would be too embarrassed to stream that game because I get flustered easily. And I'm just a very different person in a romantic setting, IRL and in games, than I am normally. And that would be embarrassing to me. Apparently, Rafune and Callie are like, Gap Moe, think about the content. But I'm like, no, I have to be cool. I have to be cool. That'd be embarrassing. I can't let you guys see that side of me. There's probably... You're so optimistic. I mean... I'm thinking about it just from a mathematical point of view. 8 billion? Let's see. If you take out, like, how many people are, like, infants or elderly, unless you like elderly and it's a consensual relationship. But, like, if you take out people that you obviously can't date because they're, like, children, hell, and you take out even people who are already taken and not into polyamory or whatever, you still have like billions of fucking people, if not millions, and that's really high chances. Yes, the thousands of people out there that each of us would be compatible with, you might not meet most of them, like Callie said. Because you know, like, they might be in a different country. They might speak a different language than you speak, and so you'll never be able to bridge that gap. Physically or mentally. But mathematically speaking, the odds are not against you. There's someone for everyone. Now, you can reduce your chances mathematically significantly if you are a shit person. But that has to be an extenuating, like, level of shit to be. Because think about all the people you've seen who you hate and are annoyed by and think are terrible people or whatever, and they have dates and partners and get married and stuff. Like, so, you know, it has to be like extenuating circumstances. But even then, the shittiest people in the world somehow have partners. Like, the things that you can do to greatly increase your odds is to practice proper hygiene, which sounds like a low bar, but is not. Just look at crazy Reddit posts about relationships and relationship advice. And be yourself. Now, and if you think, oh, I can't be myself is a terrible person or whatever, then, like, if you want to improve yourself, then go be the person you want to be then, you know? Be the person you want to be if that makes you a better person. But don't change yourself just for another person. You are changing yourself for yourself first and foremost. So yeah, I'm not like it's not like, I always think of myself like as an optimistic realist. I'm just like, no, that doesn't make sense. Mathematically, the odds are in your favor. Xavier, my beloved. Xavier, I keep saying his name like 3,000 different ways. Wow, a lot of you guys really like him. I feel like y'all's types are different than mine. Just remember, if scummy people can find love, you can too, and you hopefully aren't scum of the earth. Yeah. I think the average person is not that bad. Like, I think most people are just trying their best. Even if they're misguided or ignorant, most people are just trying their best. Could they be better? Hell yeah. But I tend to not attribute most things to malice. He a freak, I love it. How's he a freak? Also, Callie, thanks for the standing desk redeem. Hold on, let me get up. I'm waiting for it to finish. Okay. Hey, Lon, how you doing? Hey, Saku. Wait, what did I miss? We're talking about love in Deepspace and then, like, love in real life. Come back to if you're a shit person. Are we still talking about milk? Yeah, if you like skim milk, you're scum of the earth. No, we're not talking about milk anymore. Unless... Okay, no, I'm not gonna go there. I think I might have used up how many times I can be, like, vulgar before I get slapped with the, you need to put a sensitivity label on your stream or some shit. Damn, sniped by ads. I'm so sorry! I snoozed so many times because we were really into a juicy topic, and normally I take an ad break, but, like, I don't know, I don't like to, like, stop a juicy conversation. Because then I'll come back, and then I'll forget what the fuck we were talking about. I'd rather be myself than alone than be in a relationship that requires me to pretend to be someone else for real. Yep, no, exactly. Like, I'm not... If I ever change myself, I'm changing myself for myself and not for another person. Fuck that shit. Hey, unsubbing? Wait, why are you unsubbing? What I do? Sprays you with water? Wait, why are we who's spraying who with water? What's happening? Booch and belly and back. Hi, Crescent! To me, love is kind but also blind, but that's something to be taken seriously. For me, love is intentional. I think when you love someone, you put a lot of intent in your actions. And I can't say this coherently right now. Like true love is like thought and consideration into the other person and wanting to do what's best for them and understanding them and stuff. And that requires conscious effort. That requires intention and not just like pure passion and devotion. I think that's infatuation, which is fine at first. But when you want a long-term relationship, it's like a lot of intention. A lot of thought. Granted, I'm more of a cerebral person anyway, but that's how I see it. I am back. Welcome back. I'm sorry you were banished. You called me scum of the earth for liking skim milk. Oh, I was kidding. I was kidding. I'm sure there's someone out there who also likes skim milk. That's perfect for you. Agreed, it takes effort. Like, not bad effort, but effort nonetheless. Yeah, it's not bad effort. It's not a bad thing to put in effort into something. You know what I mean? In fact, like, effort is enjoyable, right? Because, like, you know, when you put in effort into, like, say, a project or a hobby you really love, and then you see the outcome of it, like, that's rewarding. And the same thing goes into relationships, romantic or platonic. You know, putting in effort into a relationship to make it, like, sustain itself and, like, you know, keep... I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, it's not bad effort. It's not bad to put in effort, right, into a relationship. But you definitely have to put in effort, right? I've seen so many things happen with my friends and what they've gone through, and the worst of all, betrayal. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. And then it comes, but like, in the end, to me, a lot of problems that friends go through always come back down to intention and, like, communication and understanding. So many issues I've seen are just the lack of thought. Like, which is easy to say, right? As a bystander, it's easy to say that. But, like, just from it, like, when you're being objective about something, you just realize how much people lack in, like, intention and consideration and understanding and patience. I am the biggest sweetheart on earth. The people I date are always surprised to find out how nice I am. Why would they be surprised? Which is weird, because why would they date me without knowing? Yeah, why would they be surprised? Huh? It's like, does that mean you thought I was a piece of shit, but then you dated me anyway? That's such a weird... Huh. I feel like there's so many ways to love people, but you can love someone and not be a good relationship. It really is case by case for both friendships and romantic. Yes, yes. Sometimes, like, what is it? I know it's cliche, but, like, right person, wrong place, or wrong time. This applies, yeah, which applies to both friendships and romantic. Sometimes you guys are you could get along great, but it's just not the right time. You're not meeting them in the right circumstances. You're not meeting the version of them that would be ideal. You're meeting a version of them that they're still working through. But that's okay. And sometimes, like, you just have to accept that, like, love alone is not something that can keep a relationship going, which is why which goes back to what I'm saying about intent, right? Like, you can't just keep going on, like, the flames of passion or whatever. people who like think that it's often why they think like later on their marriage is like not as like spicy or whatever as it used to be. But it's like, no, it's because you have to make effort. You have to make effort for everyone. Your friends, family. Communication is almost always when I see things go bad. Yep. I think it's just because I'm tall and imposing person, a little loud, so people would assume that I'm an asshole. I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even if I were to be looking for dates, I think most people are scared to approach me. Like, people are intimidated by me. So, I get where you're coming from. Because it's like what I was saying earlier. If you know me in most other contexts, you would be surprised by who I am in private in a romantic context. Because it's like I've heard people say, what is it? I didn't think that you could be like as cute and soft as you are, basically. Like that's the kind of sentiment that people tend to give when they see me in that context. I guess because, I don't know. I'm intimidating or whatever. Especially when they become tired of the relationship. Yep. When people get tired of it, like, it's like, okay, you have to think about, like, why are you getting tired? Like, what's the reason? The ex that dumped me after 3 years, I always gave 150%. She always gave 30. You know, like, some of the thing, like, you know, the thing about, I don't think relationships are always giving 50-50. Sometimes you can't give 50 that day, so you give 30. But then, like, that doesn't mean that you're constantly giving 30, right? Like, sometimes the other person gives you 100 and you give them 30, but then sometimes you're giving the 100 and they're giving you, like, 45 and vice versa. The give and take, like, it's not something that you balance like a fucking checkbook or a budget. But when something is really lopsided or one-sided and you can feel that inequality, then yeah, it's a huge problem. Kind of double-handed comment there. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because people tend to see me more as like cold and intimidating, cool, intimidating, calm. Not necessarily harsh, but not necessarily like rough around the edges either. I don't know. It's just, I don't think cuddly is what people think of when they see me. I mean, you guys probably don't think that either because look at these giant fucking horns on my head. Poke your eye out. Everyone becomes cute when there's someone they love. Yeah! Honestly, people are just the cutest and most attractive when... Oh. Hello. When they're passionate about something and or someone. It really is like... It makes people glow for sure. Love, it does. And it can be love for anything. Like, not just romantic. One reason why I remain single is because I have trust issues and I also know when someone is lying. Yeah, no, I feel you. I read people very easily. I don't have trust issues, but like, I do read people very easily, so I can immediately sniff out like, nope, I don't like this person. They're not, I don't like them. They're not a good person, or I'm not going to like them the more I interact with them. It's weird because I love living through my friends and their relationships, but personally I don't have interest in romantic relationships. My love is the same, but the quality of it changes from person to person. Like if I love you, then that's that. Yeah. Honestly, like I'm gonna say this with all seriousness. I feel like me playing in like an Otome game right now is like, yep, that's good enough for me. I'm like, okay, like annual romance quota established, we're good now. But like, that's just how I am as an ace arrow spectrum person. I talked about this to someone else yesterday and they said the same exact thing. Lon, are you my friend Eva who is not Asian or employed? No. I am not. But I have eyes everywhere. Just kidding. I would say your friend, not to be biased or anything, but your friend has a good head on their shoulders. Absolutely, in the long run, it should be roughly 50-50, but like day to day is very different. Yeah, like if you average it out over like the span of your relationship, it should feel roughly equal. But day to day, it's not going to be that because some days you just can't do it. Forward, maybe? Yeah, I would say, yeah, forward, blunt, strong. Oh, yeah, I do come off pretty strong. I mean, okay, I think the other thing is like, God, this is gonna be hard to say because I've never been able to say this. I'm a smart and capable, strong woman. And so, a lot of guys, like in my experience, a lot of men are intimidated by that. And then if they aren't, they think they aren't, and that's what they want. But then they get mad when I do the very thing that they fell in love with me for. Like they're okay with me being like a strong-willed woman or whatever until they're a part of it. Is what I experienced. And then with women, well, women dating other women is like a whole nother thing, okay? Like, part of it is like, that's a whole nother like fucking foray. I haven't dated a woman, but like, it's hard out there. Like, you have to get through the whole like, wait, is she like, does she like me like that? And then, yeah. I see anyone under 6 foot as cuddly. I do genuinely love people as a whole. I do like humanity. I mean, that's why I continue to like live and exist, you know? That's what keeps me going. Humanity is really fucking ugly and tragic, but at the same time, it's like beautiful. I don't know. I am too brain dead to be very coherent about that. But I like humans. I hate them and I love them at the same time. I get you though, my wife is 6 feet and frustrated that people see them as intimidating. They especially didn't want to be with people who saw them like that when we first met. Oh, bro. The crazy part is, okay, I'm only 5'7", but as an Asian woman, that's tall. A lot of people self-select themselves from dating or trying to like date me. Because they're just like, oh, she's gonna think I'm too short or whatever. And it's like, I have literally never cared about that. Like, you just notice when someone acts different around you just because of the way you look or are, you know what I mean? You go, girl. Thank you. Oh shit, head pat. How dare you not be a damsel in distress? There's nothing wrong with like being a, you know, like a softer, more feminine person. But it's just not who I am, you know? And I grew up with my parents wanting me to be that kind of person. And then so, like, it makes me extra sensitive to when other people, especially potential romantic partners, expect that out of me. So they, you know. In this little corner of the internet, we're all a bunch of cuties. Yeah, cutest chat in the world, right? Oh, actually, we may be the stinkiest chat, but we're super cute, right? I do like the phrase, a person is beautiful, people are ugly. Yeah. Like, I don't know, humanity trends toward some really awful things, but then humanity also trends towards some really beautiful and like uplifting things. It's very complicated. Like, you can't even write off humanity, even in the darkest times. Okay, I'm tired of standing. Eh. On that topic, I could never be like a housewife. Like, I can't. I hate housework. And also, I get bored easily. I need to be doing something. I need to be doing... I have to keep busy. I'm a very eepy person. I get tired easily, but I have to keep busy. If I don't keep busy, I go insane. Like, part of why I would keep busy used to be like mental illness, but then as I've gotten better, it's just... No, that's just the way I am. I can't... I hate being bored. Being bored makes me depressed. This is chat right now. Oh my gosh, y'all are so cute. It's funny that you nor Bon are passive like that. Not sure your parents got their recipes for soft girls quite right. Yeah, it's funny because my parents always would compare me to Bonchan, and be like, why can't you be like as cute as your little sister? Like, always. It was always like, you know, like, why aren't you as cute as your little sister? Why are you blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, why are you, like, you're not going to find a man or whatever like that. And I just not give a shit. I'd just be pissed off, but I wouldn't give a shit. Like, I've never tried to change myself for them or anyone else. And so that's something that's just... I appreciate it when people are somehow able to, like, enjoy me for being me. They made me Baby Bonchan. Baby stands for baby bitch. I love cleaning. Bro, I wish that was me. I hate cleaning. I hate cooking. And I hate cleaning. Sorry, if like, I don't know, but then in the end, like, sometimes I joke about like, oh, what if I had like a house spouse? Like, I was the breadwinner and then my partner was the one staying at home. But realistically, the kind of people I tend to like would probably be someone who's also just as like smart and capable and powerful as I am. You know? Like the kind of like, you know, couple that takes over the world together kind of shit. Except I have no plans for world domination because that's a little bit too much work and I prefer to just chill. But I like to have the potential power. I like having the power and then not using it. So like, I probably wouldn't even really like someone who would be okay with being a house spouse, because chances are I would like someone that has like ambition, is just as like capable in whatever they do like I am. It's funny, in my household, I'm the biggest earner and the one who maintains the house. Yeah, some people are like that. But also, oh my gosh, wait, do you mean like for your whole family or like in the future? Because like you're only like, you're like 19, right? I always remember this because you literally are like the youngest. For sure, it's messy. I think people are uncomfortable with anything not black and white, but alas, most things are shades of gray. Yep. LOL, I have found no man. It's okay. You'll be able to find one if you want to. I mean, how could anyone resist my cute little baby sister? She's so cute. Too little sugar, not enough spice, a perfect amount of everything nice. Are we making the Powerpuff Girls now? Refune's perfect wife. Yeah, wait, like, Refune, can I marry you instead? Just, like, so you can clean my house? One time a friend found out I can't iron. She was, like, disqualified from being perfect wife, so I think I'm disqualified because I never learned. That is crazy. You don't know how to iron clothes? In the future? I'm almost 20, so finally won't be a teenager. Yeah, some people can do that. I mean, if you enjoy doing that, then you all the more power to you. I'm just not the kind of person who enjoys maintaining the house. Okay, the kind of maintaining the house that I would probably be okay with is like handyman stuff. Like a dad. If I can be the daddy in the relationship, then that's fine. Sorry, if you're a dude, if my partner is a dude, they're gonna have to be the wife. Because I'm the husband now. Searching for a man sounds so tiring. Honestly, dating is tiring. It's a lot of meeting new people. I saw a tweet that was like, my roommate or whatever is addicted to dating, and he's like, I can't stop because like, and it's like making me broke or something like that. And I saw a reply that's like, bro's addicted to meeting multiple people each day. And I just don't understand. How can you like date that, like, you're going on dates, like meeting that many people? Ugh, that sounds awful. The thing is, I don't even mind meeting new people. I like socializing. It's just, dating is a lot of work. I've only had dudes like me because I'm a nag mom friend. I don't think anyone has liked because I'm cute. There's no way that isn't true. Or that's true, I mean. There's no way. No. I would be okay with arranged marriage, Lon, but you deserve a better wife. I can't iron. It's okay. I don't even care about ironing. And I have a steamer. I rarely wear things that require ironing. We can make this work, Refune. We can make it work. Real. Hello, protagonist. Fortunately, I've only attracted men with crazy ex-girlfriends or need a mom because they have issues, so no thanks. Yeah, I've only attracted people who have like an ideal of me that they find out that I won't meet or fulfill. It's like, or they realize that they can't actually handle the ideal that they have. So that's my experience. Oh no, I can't even count the number of times I've heard friends break up with people because they got mommy issues. Oh god. Dudes who are looking for a girlfriend, but it's really just like a second mother to take care of them because they can't wipe their own ass or whatever. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be their mommy. How many times do we gotta say this? I'm daddy. I'm daddy now. I'm daddy. You're the Discord kitten now. Actually, I'm granddaddy. I don't think I could do the grandpa voice right now because, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Talking for this long, I haven't done in a while. God, what a day. I hope I find a chibi VTuber with bones on her head. Well, well, well. Holy shit, what a coincidence. I have bones on my head, and my head is huge. People with mommy issues can sniff me out, I think. I'm so sorry. Mommy issues. Not grandpa. Don't worry. We only whip out the grandpa for special occasions. I say this, but if I look back on past streams where I whipped it out, I don't think it was like anything special. It's getting hot in my room again. I kind of want it to be like cold again now. Cause I got used to it being cold. But now I feel warm, even though it's like 60 something degrees. But also I prefer to sleep in the freezing cold. If I'm not freezing my ass off, then it's like, I'm not sleeping. I just want someone cute and normal, preferably with long black hair, can God truck someone my direction. Unfortunately, I'm a demon. I'm a bone demon. So I do not have the powers to do that or influence the powers that may be for that. But good luck. You have a lot of time. You have a lot of time. There is no rush. In fact, rushing is very bad for type things like this. I'll need it. Nobody wants a comedian these days. Psh. I'm sure you'll be fine. True, I cannot sleep when it's too hot. Yeah, it's actually scientifically proven that you need to have it be a certain temperature to sleep. And oftentimes, if people who experience insomnia and like wake up in the middle of the night, a lot of the times they woke up because they got too hot, but people don't realize it because maybe it's not hot enough for them to even notice. Like they're not sweating or anything. Maybe it's just like warm, but they don't notice. So it's actually important to be like a little bit cooler at night for you to sleep. Since you're a demon, please send a succubus instead. I don't know if I'm that kind of... I mean, I could probably find... I could probably see if I could get some succubi. Or incubi. In your direction, maybe. I'll try my best. Granted, we have to remember, I'm nerfed, guys. I'm not at my full power anymore, so I don't know if I can do that anymore. I can give it a shot. Do you think Santa will bring me a girlfriend if I ask for one at Christmas? No. Mainly because it's hard for him to transport people to other houses via a sack. It's kind of suspicious, you know, to be like, you know, trafficking people in a bag. So he tends to gift, you know, objects instead. He doesn't want to get in trouble with the law. Even if it's for a good purpose and consensual. The worst thing you can do is rush, yep. Please take me under after, yes? No! Christmas is in 11 months still. Girlfriend trafficking? Yeah. Girlfriend trafficking. I have a friend who has a tough time being alone and jumps into relationships like super fast. Sometimes it lasts longer, but yeah, every time I've had a friend or know someone who can't be alone, who can't be single, they're always complaining about why they're so unhappy or like lonely or whatever, or why their life is so difficult or dramatic. And it's kind of like, well, kind of just jump headfirst into people. The material your sheets are made out of makes a big difference. Polyester sheets don't breathe like natural fibers like cotton, so you'll sweat a lot more. Yes, that is very true. The materials of your mattress, your sheets, your pillows contribute a lot Some people especially are hot sleepers, so they have to take extra care into what kind of materials they want for their bed. I actually want to buy some more expensive sheets and someday soon. I need, because I've been using these sheets I've had for ever, since like college. So they're not like the greatest. They're like some random sheets I got at Target. They're soft. They're really soft. But I want to be like, I want to get the you know, I want to get the adult sheets. I want to be a adult, a real adult. You know? But I don't know. I want to touch them. But at the same time, I'm too lazy to go through the trouble of going into a store, and I would rather just buy something. But then what if I don't like it? Ironically enough, I have to go because my cute coworker showed up and I'm going to talk to her. Bye-bye. Have a good time at work. Something that really pisses me off, why rushing? It takes years to get to know a person and it's crucial for the relationship. Some people, a lot of people, I think humans actually overall are very short-sighted and narrow-minded. A lot of people don't look at the bigger picture, and then in the same vein, a lot of people don't realize how finer details can contribute to the bigger picture. So a lot of people make decisions based on what makes them feel good now, instead of what's gonna make them feel good like in the long term. Like what makes me happy now, what brings me joy now, versus like what gives me like sustained content for like my life. Like, and I don't even mean this like you know, like as a sex thing or whatever. It's just what like I just mean like in general. Like a lot of people want that gratification, and they don't see like that like something like relationships are like lifestyle things, and lifestyle things you have to think about long term. Femdat boy, hello! Many such cases. Yes, many such cases. Many such cases. And that is why I only date 2D people. The great thing about 2D people is that when you don't feel like dealing with a relationship anymore, you can just close the screen. You're like, I'm too tired. Just closes, you know, you just don't have to look at them. All done. Sorry, I only like 2D. Not even just 2D men. 2D men, women. Bro, I was thinking this. Because, okay, when you play Love in Deepspace, you have, like, all the fucking love interests texting you. And I'm like, oh my god, this is, like, polyamory light. Like, okay, you're not... The main character is not technically dating all of them at the same time or whatever. You're actually dating whoever you decide to pursue, but like each instance of like each thing is like their own separate like route, as if you were dating that one person. But like, bro, yeah, it's like polyamory light. Like imagine you had this many fucking partners texting you and shit. Fuck, I wouldn't be able to fucking can't handle it. I can't. No, that's just too many people demanding my attention. Oh, it's my turn to go on a date. Oh, why did you respond to his text but not mine? Blah, blah. Nope. Too much. If I can't even handle it in a game, I can't fucking handle it in real life. It's too much fucking work. Zane is now mom if you're a dad. Oh my god. But we're not married. Femboys? Femboys? Sorry, you have too many dimensions for me. Yeah, it's like, sorry, you're a little bit two-dimensional for me. And they're like two? Like the number two? No, like two as in T-O-O. You have excess dimension. 4 was already a lot and now there's 5. Yeah, and apparently there's gonna be like 6. There's supposed to be a 6th love interest or something, I think, is what people speculate. And I'm like, damn, another fucking dude texting me? Shit. This is just like my life in college. Just kidding. I say just kidding because in real life, if people pursue me and I'm not interested, I just shut them down and then never talk. They never talk to me again. I cut that shit off real quick. Just get a harem. That's still too much work. Polyamory, that's just so much work. People who are actually into poly and not just people who are wanting to cheat on their spouses or whatever. Like, Jesus Christ. Interacting with other people is already so complex. Relationships are already so complex. And then you decide to fucking go, like, new game plus difficulty it? Like, what the fuck? IDK how serial poly people do it, it's too much. I know, I don't understand. I can't. Like, I'm open-minded if they're, like, genuinely in all good faith poly. But it's like, no. I can't do it, not for me. More power to people who could make poly relationships work. One is too much work. Yeah, it's my opinion that I don't think there's that many poly people in this world. And most certainly, there's not that many people who are stable and healthy enough about relationships to successfully be poly. Because there's not even that much people. That's most people, like, there's a lot of people who aren't even just good with one-on-one relationships, you know what I mean? You're just like, maybe you should never be dating someone. But then they're poly, like, holy shit. It requires a type of an emotional intelligence and maturity that a lot of people do not have. Oh, and communication skills, which, as we mentioned earlier, a lot of people do not have. Like, more is not always going to be more. But I know some people chase there are some people who claim to be poly, but it turns out that they have some sort of unmet need for affection and attention. And then, of course, there's the, you know, infidelity people that give it a bad name. Something that matters. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bone Nerds. Definitely one of those things that might be fun in a game, but absolutely not in real life. Yeah, in game. Okay, fuck. Twitch is gonna fucking... In game, I'm the kind of person that's like, yeah, I can have more than one favorite. I got 2 hands and 2 holes for a reason. I mean, technically it's like 3, but like, that's not for anyone else though, thank you. I'm not into that. At least I'm not into receiving in that way. But if they want to be pegged, then maybe we can talk. But it's like, yeah, in game, like in fiction, I'm like, I got 2 hands and 2 holes. But in real life, I'm like, no, absolutely not. 1 person at a time. And even then, the way I am right now, I'm like, no, 0 people. 0 people allowed. Not interested. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of crossover between the 2 groups. Oh yeah, of poly people, or people who claim to be poly, and infidelity, yeah. Me, for real. And the time forever, because as we noted, you gotta be putting an effort even with just 1 person, now you with multiple, yeah. And the thing is, now this is just a theory that, or a mathematical, like, this is a thought exercise for me right now, and not something that I have experience in saying. I'm like, I don't know if having multiple people in a relationship is necessarily just multiplying. You might be like exponentially increasing the amount of effort you're putting in. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like just like, oh, it's 1 times like, say like you're in a relationship with like 3 other people. Not 1 times 3. I think it might literally be like, and it's not like 1 times 1 times. I think it like legitimately might be like 3 times 3 times 3 or something like that. You know what I mean? But that is not something that I can prove or quantify because you can't really quantify human interactions like that. But that's just my thought. Everyone just fucking laughing. +2. It's like, I'm a slut. Conceptually. But in real life, don't fucking touch me. If you touch me, I will cut off your hands. Like, don't even think about it. Don't even get near me. Don't even do it. Everyone has different standards also. Yep. Oh, imagine, okay, balancing all the different standards amongst all your partners as well. Because everyone has different ways of showing love. Everyone has different ways of wanting love. So obviously all your partners are going to be different. That would be so fucking difficult. And I really don't think most people are emotionally intelligent or mature or communicative enough to do it. I really don't. Like, based on what I've seen in other people over and over again and all the experiences I've seen over and over again, most people are just not made for that. Like, people who are poly, they're like Sisyphus, okay? Like, you are fighting an uphill battle with a fucking boulder. Could be, you also have to make sure that everyone's also getting along as well. Yeah. That's the other thing, like, ugh. Imagine having a spreadsheet to remember what each of your partners like and don't like. You laugh, but that is legitimately something I would probably do if that was the case. Like, legitimately. Because, 1, I have a bad memory. How the fuck else am I gonna remember everyone's birthdays? And 2, like, I definitely I would know each of them by heart, like all their likes and dislikes by heart, but then there's like little different things and considerations that you have to consider that you might forget about, and those are what I would put in the spreadsheet. Oh shit, googly eyes. Shit. Is it working? Hello? Bom bom bom. Dang, why is none of... I don't know why. I love when my redeems just decide to like not work. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Well. Here you go. Holy shit, Crescent! 3 months? Resub! Thank you for the resub! Oh my god, I can't believe it's been 3 months. I swear, it just feels like it's only been a month. Holy fucking shit. Googly eyes. Okay. It's like 11. I really should go to bed or get ready for bed. Realistically speaking, I will get ready for bed and then I will play Love in Deepspace until I fall asleep. But it's fine because if I wasn't playing Love in Deepspace before going to sleep, you know what I'd be doing? Playing 2048. Yes, 2048, the little number puzzle game that was really popular like years ago. Like, I have so many hours on that app, guys. Tell Zane we had said hi. Wait, do I have a toggle for this? Well, I have to go look through my toggle, the toggles I don't always use. Don't tell me what to do. Why would I do that? Why would I tell? Why would I say anything? Why would I talk to a? Why would I talk to a game? The eternal struggle of getting to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I do a little reading of the Reddit before bed. I put on I put on that like 8-hour video of like sleep soundtrack, ambient music. Yeah, ambient music to fall asleep to, and I put it on a sleep timer, so that way it's not playing that fucking video like for 12 hours straight when I'm asleep. And then that's my like thing. I'm trying to get back into reading a book, so I'm not looking at a screen before bed. Just my Kindle, which is a screen, but a different kind of screen. But I've been it's hard. It is so hard for me to start reading. Like once I start, it's hard to stop, but like it's so hard for me to start every time I like take a break from it. So right now it's Love Deepspace or 2048, which let me see. What's my high score? What is my high score? So Moe Lunchtime is so cute. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, I'm checking my high score for 2048. My best score on 2048 is 385,000, 385.9k. The highest tile I've ever got was 16,384. And then I have a 8,192 tile and a 4,096 tile. So I was like almost there to the 32k tile, but then I fucked it up. So that's my current struggle. That's how high I've gone on 2048. Like the 2048, no problem. That's so easy to me now. 4096, no problem. That's so easy for me now. Right now, my goal is 32k tile. I'm a hardcore 2048 player. In 2025, the year of our Lord 2025, I am still playing that goddamn number game. I used to be real good about reading. Yeah, I was so good about reading when I was in middle school and high school. And then high school like killed the joy of reading for me, and then I never read again. Then I got back into reading for a bit. But then, like as an adult, but then as I've gotten old, like when I became an adult, I realized I have narcolepsy because I would fall asleep as soon as I like started reading because I would get so comfy cozy. But then I stopped reading again because I wanted to wait until I got medicated. Then I got medicated and everything, but then I still haven't picked it up again. I don't know if I know about this game. You don't? Are you sure? Hold on. I'm sure you would recognize it if you saw like the game. Let's see. Bum, bum. This game. Is this like a Sudoku style game? It's more like a, so you know those slider puzzles where you slide around the tiles to make an image, right? It's like that, but with numbers, and you're trying to join together numbers to get to 2048. Except now, I've beaten that game. So I'm trying to get to 32,000 something, which is really hard. Fumu. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a fiend for this game. I also love Sudoku. I do love Sudoku. And I also love Suika game. I'm a fiend for that game too. Which is not a number game, but I think it's like a similar type of like short, delightful, like, well, I say short, but like when you're good at these games, they don't become short anymore. Just like games that really appeal to the masses at one point, that have some sort of degree of difficulty, skill, and luck. Lads has a mini game like Suiga game. Bro, I would be all over that shit. I would be playing that even when I wouldn't need to like get event points or whatever anymore. Also, Watson Void, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bone Nerds. I hope it will come back. I hope they do event reruns. I want the what is it? The cat butler event thing? I don't know. It's like kitties. It's not because I'm honestly, the cat ears thing isn't necessarily it. It's more just like I love men serving me. I'm like, yeah, take my orders, bitch. Do what I ask you. Thank you. They're chibis and so cute. I also love chibis, dude. I love chibis. Like, if you do anything, if you promote your fucking game with like chibi art, I'm on it. I'm on it. Fuck. Like, that's easy. I can be baited by just chibi art, like, honestly. Okay. Enough talk about exciting things like that. Because then I won't be able to go to sleep. Let's see. Raid someone and then go to bed. Bum, bum, bum. Dude, okay, so I play Nikkei and I get that peeps are there for the booty, but the chibis are adorable. They have chibis? Bro, if you put little guys in a game, I want to play it. Like little creatures, or you make your characters little creatures, I'm on it. You won me over. Done. You go around the map as chibis. Bro, I love it. Like, it's my favorite little like AU thing or whatever. Okay. Ooh, Eve is still streaming. She's currently doing a subathon for her 2.5 outfit and birthday debut. And she's gonna be streaming for like 10 hours a day max, and she's only at hour 7, and I'm pretty sure her subathon is at like 64 hours right now, last I checked. So, we have time. I can raid her. And she won't be going to bed. Phoebe! She was also on the front page earlier. I think she might still be on the front page. I'm not sure. I don't know how long front page slots are. But let's go say hi. And like, if you guys haven't seen her new model yet, I like it's really good. Lay's mama fucking cooked. I just love how much you can tell, like how much Lay's has improved as an artist through Eve, because Eve is like an OG Lay's VTuber child. Like, she's like one of the originals. So you can really tell how much our mama's improved. But she was always like cooking beforehand even. So like, it's really just making something that's already good like even fucking better. She's playing Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda. I've never played Legend of Zelda. Huh. Maybe I should play that sometime. I have a stream deck, so But I should not play. I'm not starting another game that is gonna take multiple streams. I need to finish Dynasty Warriors and B-Side and Soma. Let's go say hi to her, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for joining me, guys, on this short-ish stream. I say short-ish because I started late. And normally I stream for like 3 hours on work days. 3 hours-ish? 2 hours, 30 minutes or something like that. We went a little bit longer than I intended, as usual, but I really enjoyed talking with you guys. So thanks for stopping by. Let's start the raid and say hi to Ebe. What the fuck do I have as a raid message? There we go. Thanks for keeping it real. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by and chatting or listening. I always appreciate it. Hope you rest well and don't forget what I've said before. Thank you! Yes, I will be taking care of myself. Okay. Good night, guys.